Well, the number one thing is actually the architecture. The top 10 classic architecture designs can all be found in historic Hinsdale, Illinois. It also has the number one rated public high school, Hinsdale Central. So you essentially get a private school level education in a public school free environment. Also got a number one elite shopping district, so you can grab a cup of coffee, have a nice steak dinner, take your special someone out for a nice night on the town, and then head right back to your colonial or French provincial estate. Hinsdale has the tree-lined streets, the wide red brick paved roads, and it was historically known as a garden village designed by William Robbins in the 1860s. So what's the reason for the wide red brick paved roads and the elm and maple trees that line Hinsdale, Illinois? Well, it was designed by William Robbins to be a garden village, similar to what was popular in Europe at the time, and he had purchased 650 acres, which is now known as the Robbins District. So you have old money luxury owners who have owned for 5 or 6 decades, and then you have new money achievement wealth buyers also competing, which keeps the prices and the bidding quite high. Because to belong to this exclusive town, it definitely comes with a price tag, but that price for a lot of these people with the elite architecture and the elite schools is worth every penny. Because you're not just buying a house, you're buying your family's legacy. A house in Hinsdale, Illinois is basically gold shaped like a house. It is basically going to be in your family as long as you want. Homes in Hinsdale only go up in value. As you can see, the historic tree-lined streets and the red brick paved roads preserve the legacy. So basically, you can keep this in your family for 4 to 5 generations, or you can keep the house for about 10 to 20 years, put your children through the best public high school, and then look to move on to another investment. But really, the beauty of Hinsdale is you can keep this as a legacy property in your family for as long as you want. But if you were to ask me the number one reason I would buy a house in Hinsdale, Illinois, as opposed to the other surrounding suburbs, is because of the elite wealth and all your neighbors. Basically, if you own a $2 to $3 million home, you're going to blend in with the rest of the community, where some of the towns next to Hinsdale, Illinois have nice homes, but the bigger homes sort of stand out